everyone, this is Joanna. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully at the end of the video you will enjoy the project so much that you will click that subscribe button. And to all my subscribers, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for coming every week and watching the videos. I really do appreciate it. With that being said, let's get started on the first project. And here we go with our first DIY. I blew up some balloons and you do see that I put strings on them. Do not put strings yet. I'm just telling you off the bat. And the mixture, it's absolutely the best mixture I have ever come across. It's 4 ounces of glue. I'm using Elmer's glue, half a cup of cornstarch and 1/4 cup of water. Absolutely the best. So now the idea is to drench the twine in a mixture and apply it to the balloons. And let me tell you that the balloons that I got are a little bit too big. I got 12-inch balloons, and they would be great if you want to make like lampshades or something like that. But I would stick with the smaller balloons, maybe 9-inch or even water balloons if you want smaller twine orbits. But right now, this is what I have, so that's what I'm using. And I'm applying the glue covered twine over and over, over and over, and over and over the balloon. I was overly ambitious and I did blow up 5 balloons. I did not make 5 balloons. Actually, I made only 3 with the mixture that I had here, but one didn't turn out at all and I threw it away, so I was left with 2. But I still love the way they came out. So you're just gonna keep on going over and over. Don't mind the mess. Just assume that it's gonna be messy. At the end, you just cut the twine and you're going to grab another twine, and that's what you're going to tie to the top, and then you can hang it off to dry. And I let those guys dry for 24 hours. And after 24 hours, oh my goodness, they are so hard. You would not believe it. And please note, I did not blow up my balloons properly because they did not hold air, except for the pink one. Do you see how round that one is? Because it held air. The other guys, the blue one, I just threw it out. I did not like the way it came out at all. But even the white one lost air. But, oh well, now I know. And in order to get the balloons out, you're just gonna poke some holes and you start pressing. And look how sturdy that twine is. You can stick your fingers in between the little holes and pop the balloon off the walls. So that's all that you're doing. You're just pushing the balloon away from the twine, and all those little holes are being revealed. Now you can see that there's some glue in them, but I'm going to show you what to do in order to get rid of that glue. But the balloon, you're just going to grab some tweezers and pull the balloon out and cut it out. So it's a very simple process, and you can create such a beautiful decoration. Like I said, if you have bigger balloons, you can even create lampshades. But look what I found. This is the tool I wanted to show you guys. I have never used it. It came in the pack with my other pottery tools, and it's perfect. It's a little brush. Something a toothbrush would work too, but this thing worked fantastic and got into all those little grooves, and I was able to sneak it inside. It came out great. And here you have the finished project. I painted one ivory, the other one brown, and the distorted one, you know what? It has character. I really actually like it. I can totally see how I could use it in my gazebo with the lights, and you can see that it's exactly what I'm trying out here to see how it would look, and it looks great. You know, in the gazebo or even around the bushes in the summer, if you create a bunch of them, I can totally see how that would be such a nice decor. But for now, they're displayed on my table with the little guys that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I love them so much. I think that they came out fantastic. And off we go to the next project, and I got this frame at the Dollar Tree, and I am not really good at painting without making a mess, so I'm trying to actually put masking tape before I painted the back in truffle, and I painted it twice or maybe even 3 times. You need to do it as many times in order to cover the picture behind. And for the frame I used porcelain chalk paint, and you probably don't even need to do that. I just thought it added a nice touch. And those flowers, have you seen those flowers at the Dollar Tree? You can either get them on the stick, which is here, which is what I got, and I cut it off, or you can get them with a little bell, so you have to get the bell off. But I'm adding 2 coats of porcelain paint to them, and the porcelain chalk paint. Oh my gosh, I love those flowers. They're so beautiful. And when they dried, I mixed some burnt umber and black, and I decided to dry brush it. Oops. Okay, when am I gonna get the hint that I'm putting way too much paint on them? Yeah, by now I decided that yes, it is way too much paint. So I really started going easy and easy and easier and easier, and actually came out just fine, even with those few pieces that had a lot of paint on them. And at this point, all that is left is put them inside my little frame, and of course I glue them down. And by them I mean I created 2 of those because that's what I had the spot for on the wall. And I think that came out really, really nice. And what a quick, inexpensive project it was. And I do think that having 2 of them hanging together looks absolutely stunning. And off we go to the next project. Do you recognize the bottle? Dr. Pepper it is. I loved that one portion of Dr. Pepper bottle, so I had to cut it out with my scissors and X-Acto knife. And here I am trying to trim the bottom so that the bottom is nice and straight, because if the bottom is not straight, your entire thing is not going to be straight. So now I need to create something that is going to hold my cement, and because yes, I'm going to putting cement inside, and I had packaging tape. It's only 2 inches wide, so I decided that I'm going to put that at the bottom, and I'm going to do it in layers that are overlapping each other. And when you are trying to fix something at the bottom, please do not put your fingers in there when you know that it's sticky, because it's really hard to maneuver. So here you see I'm going to put second layer, and then a layer after that, and after that, and I'm going to keep on going until everything is nicely covered and I feel that everything is pretty sealed. It will take you a little while to do it, but it is well worth it, because you want to make sure that when you pour the cement in, that it's not going to leak out of your vase. And here you see I'm trying to seal it, make sure that everything is nicely sealed, and I'm putting actually ceramic wrap around it as well, just in case anything will try to escape. And I'm using the quick setting cement, but you can use regular cement as well, and I mixed it according to the directions, and I poured it inside my little container. Now this is a vase, so I'm putting a plastic cup in the middle so that I will have space for my flowers or greenery, whatever I decide to put in there. So you need to make sure that it goes all the way, well, not all the way down, but so that you have space for the flowers, and also make sure that it's in the center. And here I'm putting on a flat piece of wood to make sure that the bottom will stay flat. And off it goes for 24 hours. After 24 hours, which I don't think that you even have to wait 24 hours, you can just start taking it apart. First I was taking the cup out, and I'm always so amazed that the paper, if you use paper cup, you can use that too. The paper cup will actually come out too. I have done that before, and this one is plastic cup, came out no problem. And after that we're going to have to start taking all the tape, the saran wrap, everything off, including cutting off the bottle itself. So it takes a little bit of time, but it really is not very difficult because it's nicely set, so it should come off without a problem. And don't worry about being rough with this. This is cement. It's pretty hard, except for the edges. The edges crumbled because I obviously didn't make sure that it's flat enough, but I like the way it came out. I really do. So that's not a problem for me. But seriously, look at this beautiful pattern, and now that I'm dry brushing it with chalk porcelain paint, it comes out even more. And who would know that this is Dr. Pepper bottle? It just looks so pretty. I really do love the way it came out. And here you have them displayed on my table. I think that they came out so pretty and so inexpensive too. I just love DIYs on a budget, don't you? Well, my friends, if you have enjoyed the projects, make sure that you click that subscribe button. If you already are a subscriber, I cannot wait to see you guys next time with more fun projects on a budget. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ta!